Hey y'all, Model Man Frank here. What I got in front of me is an unknown foam airplane. Um, I did a live podcast with this and I deleted the video. I apologize for doing so. Somebody watch it, or you're gonna get to join in. I was trying to edit it in the YouTube software, and I don't know what happened. So it's not a big deal. All I did was I worked on a couple planes here. Showed you one of my other Piper Cub kits that is going to be worked on soon. And I brought this one up onto the desk to show you. Flew this for the first time this past week, and it was a very interesting flight. Took off. The minute I took off, I turned, and the plane kept doing knife edges. So realized that there was not enough mixing. So every time I banked with aileron, I had to use a little bit of rudder to turn the plane. Brought the plane back in after trying to trim it out. Said, you know what? I need to fix it by putting mix into the water. And as I was coming in, the plane tilted over and broke the firewall, the motor mount. Just split it open and brought forward. So I just fixed it last night while we were here live, and it's ready to go. But if anybody knows anything about this foamy, who the manufacturer was, are these like very first primitive work flyers? This is from most likely 2013-ish, 13 years ago. So foam technology's gotten really denser, and you can tell. I show you in the camera, you can see the dirt kind of like built up on there. It's a totally different style. This camera's actually better. See the foam cell, and it's hard. The cell structure is very hard, very dense. So it was put together in the mold. It's super dense. Some of it has flaked off. I could cut it literally with a knife, or I can even pitch it off by a nail. So, but yeah, right now I'm just gonna put the motor back on, make sure everything's functioning. I'm not gonna run the motor, but just make sure that it kind of sets up pretty well on here. I can tell you right now, it's lighter weather now, so you'll be seeing a lot more glider flights happening with our model airplanes here. You guys enjoy the flights because with the new camera setup now, I just made one recently with Gentle Lady. Still have to perfect getting the camera set up on my faceplate, so bear with me as the learning curve goes away. So some simple screws, that's all we need. water. That way you know it's not this is not an AI. Watched a video yesterday about AI and how some channels are being demonetized or altogether deleted because the AI algorithm that YouTube in place is using AI and attacking people that are not AI. And it's really defeating the purpose of attacking AI generated videos. I mean, you just can't make some stuff up, you know, it's just hilarious how things like that happen. So every now and then, see me drinking water on here or coffee. And I've started to notice that there's been commercials on here that are also AI driven. You can tell that they're AI just by the way the camera or the human talks, you know, and blinks. And when I fly my planes, I don't use AI. AI is a great tool, but for taking over tasks of like doing advertisements and stuff, the one that really stands out are the AI-driven RC planes and RC cars and RC boat stuff. Oh my gosh, it's all over YouTube, and it shows up on my feed, and I completely, I just like, I look at it for a brief second, and I'm like, wait a second, this looks so real. It's AI, and what it is the guy is actually videoed. I don't know if he's filming it, but there was one that, funny enough, holding the controller like this and playing with, and you could see. So in other words, the AI had actually put the controller upside down, and you see the boat going around, traveling around inside a little canal, and it was like, it was, I think, a Titanic, but the person wasn't holding the controller correct, and that's how what got me off that this is AI, and yeah, it's so rampant that people are making AI videos and pawning them off as the real thing, and it's really, it's all because they want to make money and drive views, and every time you click on it and you start watching it, you need to, as you the viewer, you need to alert Facebook about those things. I'm off, you know, I wanted to get off Facebook, but I'm using Facebook now to monitor our club page, and I really trying to just get away from Facebook altogether. But sometimes some things are on there that you want to read about what's going on, and unfortunately, everybody's on Facebook, so you have to be on there to read what's going on in the world. So that's how I find out stuff. So, but I'm on Substack, and that's not really a social media gathering. I mean, I usually use it just to post my articles, things that I write inside, and that's all. So you're always welcome. Substack, type in Model Man Frank. So, oh, that's on there. Alrighty. Looks like we're pretty good. Alright, guys. That's it for now. Talk to y'all later. Model Man Frank.